Today's bricked up Lego news, rising prices, minifigures going missing. What will happen next in this bricked up the adult Lego podcast? This is episode. What episode are we on? We are on episode 18. We are legal now. We're legal now.
Dude, I was gonna say, if Bricked Up was a person and every episode was a year of its life, you could fuck it.
Yep, you are allowed to do naughty things to our creation.
You can make brick.
What?
Yeah.
We can.
Oh, son of a bitch! Sorry, my mic is fucking up.
We can finally make bricked up side channel babies because our episode 18 you can have a baby. No baby anti-baby serum.
Does any of our very loyal fans want to do some Rule 34 for the cast members? If so,
no, but
that's what I was just about to say.
They want furry stuff.
Yeah,
I made my fursona. I'm just waiting on Ezra.
I'm not making a fursona.
Why not?
Liam has to make one then.
I already have a fursona.
Liam has one.
Yeah, no, I have one too, but Ezra needs one.
I'm not doing a fursona. I don't want to do one.
I think yours should be a Scooby-Doo recolor called Ezra Doo.
So Dummy Doo?
No, Ezra Doo.
That's Scooby-Doo.
Ezra Doo.
I was thinking like if I were to be a
Ezra Candy Doo.
If I were to be a animal person, I would like to be a hyena or a awesome ghost.
That's not an animal.
You can't be. That's not a furry.
Well, you can be like a ghost animal.
Wait, can't I be like a ghost?
You could. Yeah, I was gonna say you could be a ghost hyena.
Do you want to be a ghost hyena?
No, I want to be like cat. See, this sounds so stupid. Like, do you want to be a ghost hyena? Like, you're asking.
How is that stupid?
That's not stupid.
I want to be like Casper.
That's not a furry though. If this was like,
I want to be Casper.
If this was our ghost sona discussion, then you could have that, but you can't.
Yeah, it's not a ghost sona.
Also, Casper's copyrighted.
Okay. And also, technically, a ghost hyena isn't a furry because it doesn't have the fur, so it's not a furry.
But then you could say that about scalies. So
could I be a
scaly? I don't think scalies are furries.
And also, aren't you? If you're a toucan, that's technically a feathery.
Technically, it's an avian.
You got
yeah, they're called avian.
Could I be like a hyena Ghostbuster and then have like a Casper on my side, on my shoulder? Is that allowed?
For someone who doesn't want a fursona, you're putting a lot of thought.
I mean, you're putting me on the spot.
I think we could accept that.
Yeah,
a hyena Ghostbuster, but then like Will be in like a cool like French coat, looking like Neo from the Matrix, and Liam will be like pantsless with like a sweater, and then I'm just a Ghostbuster.
First of all, I don't look like Neo from the Matrix. By this point, I probably will have posted my fursona. His name is Blue Can. He's a blue toucan. I don't know where you're getting Neo from the Matrix from.
I think that's what you'd want to be, or like I think you kind of want to look like a mass shooter in fursona form.
Why would you ever assume that about me? Never assume that about
anyone.
Ezra.
I'm Ezra, and welcome to Bricked Up, the adult Lego podcast where we talk about Lego and all our Lego leaks, news, and rumors. These are my two buddies, Will and Liam. And are you guys bricked up?
I'm Will, and I'm bricked up.
I'm Liam, bricked up, also joined by my co-host, Blue Can, who might be cloaca'd up. Who knows?
I think he's on a few Quaaludes, too.
What's that?
A cloaca is the everything hole for birds.
Okay, yeah.
Birds have an everything hole?
Yeah, birds have an everything hole.
Poop, pee, and enjoyment?
Poop, pee, birthing, reproduction, everything happens in the same hole. It's called a cloaca.
That'd be so cool.
Reptiles have it too.
Wow. Wait, so you're saying all the Angry Birds have cloacas?
Well, those are cartoons. That's like saying Bugs Bunny has a big cock, which he doesn't. So, no, the Angry Birds don't have cloacas.
Maybe he's hiding it really well.
I could actually show you.
Who?
I could show you videos.
Of what?
Bugs Bunny with said big object.
Massive Johnson.
Yeah. You don't know what he's going to do to Daffy, I tell you what. But, Will,
play that clip of the angry video game nerd when Bugs Bunny comes out of his TV.
Oh my god, it's Bugs Bunny!
Okay.
Wow, that was awesome.
Oh my god, it's Bugs Bunny! I think that's how that might be wrong.
Play. Oh my god, I have an idea. Play that clip and then follow it up with the clip from Austin Powers 2 or 3 where they're like trying to say there's a big cock, but it's like, oh my god, there's a massive Johnson. Pay
Yeah.
attention, and it like keeps like cutting it off with
Yeah.
that. You know that scene? Put that in.
Oh my God! It's
A giant Johnson.
The whole scene.
Not the whole scene, but a good like couple seconds so people get the
Oh.
joke. Cut this out as well.
Or put the clip in Austin Powers 1 where Will Ferrell's wearing a fez. That's awesome. I love that.
That's
part.
racist, but that is still funny.
I'll just put in a picture of that. You know how hard it is to put a video in the
It
podcast?
can't be that hard. You put the fentanyl grimace shake in. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, but it's so much easier to just put in photos.
Okay, here's a photo of Will with a big smile.
Well, that's why we only get 30 views now.
No, we got
Liam,
30.
don't blame me.
You're right.
No,
I'm just.
we got 30 views simply because when our audience or anybody sees a Lego podcast, I don't think they want them talking about mass shooters in a theater, or probably they don't want us to talk about avian holes. So we should probably get to the news.
Yes. Crap. We should have started with the news. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Will. Before all of this,
What?
Can you input me going like this? Today's bricked up Lego news: rising prices, minifigures going missing. What will happen next in this bricked up the adult Lego podcast?
Yes, that will keep people around for at least 3 more minutes. So let's get start the news now. Please put in the nostalgia critic theme.
Okay, Will, what's the news?
Okay. So we actually have a fair bit of it. So something that we discussed very briefly is we got good pictures of that previously mentioned Marvel CMF series. Look at it go. What? Look at that.
That's pretty awesome.
No way.
I don't like that they're in boxes, but
What? Look at that new series. What? The image is spinning? What? It's zooming in and out? It's now rainbow? Nice editing work.
Okay.
no, I don't.
I love this series.
I don't like that it's in boxes, and
Yeah, boxes bother me.
Bricked Up does support you going into Walmarts that have these Lego minifigures and ripping them open until you find what you like.
If an employee
Bricked Up also supports taking
if
them.
an employee comes over and says, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?" You have to leave. Say, "Dude, look, they put them in boxes. How am I supposed to feel?" They'd probably understand.
I would
Yeah, they'd probably be. They're probably AFOLs too.
Yeah, I would if the boxes are being ripped open and I'm the one doing it and then the employee's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'd be like, "My bad, dude. I'm so sorry. Do you want me to like tape them? I can tape them for you."
Yeah, I can tape them. You just have to provide the
I
tape.
won't be buying them from the Lego store though. I usually go to the Lego store September 1st whenever first that they come out, and I feel them for 30 minutes until I find what I want. Now I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna go to Walmart and open them.
I will tell you,
Yeah.
if either a Lego employee or a Walmart employee is gonna not give a shit if you're stealing, it's a Walmart employee. They don't care.
Yep.
They really don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, they really don't.
Yeah.
Somewhat recently, that's an incriminating story. I'm not going to tell that.
No, you have to now. You have to now. Just say like instead of your name, say somebody else's name. That's what I do.
Gary Coleman.
Yeah.
I'll change a few details in there. So, Gary Coleman, and his good friends and podcast hosts, Urkel and Alf, they one time they were hanging out with just all of them together. And Gary Coleman went into the Walmart and saw this Spider-Man action figure and popped the head off it, and then just put it in his pocket until they all got back in the care, and Gary Coleman held up the Spider-Man head and said, "Look, I popped this off something," and everyone had a good laugh.
I'm addicted to stealing the.
I don't know if I'll put that in.
I don't steal anything.
I just love taking them.
I don't want to.
I steal the hearts of everybody who sees me when I go shopping.
True. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, but I like this. like this minifigure series. Next.
Cool series. Yeah, I don't really have many thoughts on it. I think I already said them all.
Yeah.
Very exciting news, at least from my perspective, in regards to another collectible minifigure series. I'm getting word that they're going to do another themed one, and it's going to be space themed. And oh my god, I'm so excited because I love space, and Lego has a really good track record with doing original themed collectible minifigure series like the famous monsters one that we all love so much.
Yeah. I do like this idea of a space theme. I don't know if is it a controversial opinion to not want them to put a retro spaceman in?
Yes.
It's unpopular?
Yeah, people are gonna want.
I'm not.
Retro Spaceman. However, I will admit there aren't many colors they haven't done yet, so it would not be super important.
Yeah.
Didn't they do them like two series ago?
No, there's never been a.
They put a retro spaceman.
Yeah, there was a brown one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Right, brown one.
Yeah, so
Brown spaceman
I would
in
prefer
Lego.
if they put some space police in there.
Space Police.
That's what I was gonna say. I want some space police.
Blacktron.
I want some alien conquest.
Ooh, Alien Conquest, I would go crazy for.
Alien Conquest was fucking dog shit. What are you talking about? This theme sucked.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
If they put a figure from Alien Conquest in there, I would go, whoa, and I would do 4 backflips unintentionally because I'd just be so damn excited.
I would do 5 backflips.
Not a competition.
However, I do have to admit that they already put an Alien Conquest figure into a Lego minifigure series before Alien Conquest came out. They were like soft launching it, and they put a minifigure in. I think it was series.
Oh,
it was the one. It was the black series with the submarine guy.
Actually, now that you mention that, yeah, I do remember. I do recall.
So I don't know if they'll put another one in. I would love it because I really love or Alien Conquest. Wasn't there like a piece? Wasn't there like a face hugger-esque piece that you could throw? Or am I making that up?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was true. Little slime guy. I remember that one.
Maybe. I don't.
That's cool. Yeah, there is the slime guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like these. I'm usually not a big fan of space, but if they do a space series, I'll be happy.
Yeah, they can really pull off a themed series, as we've clearly seen, and I'm rather excited to see where this goes.
Mm-hmm. Just no retro spaceman, please. Next news.
Dune. You guys ever see that movie Dune or read the book or see the other movie?
Dune Your Mom.
Dune Your Mom.
Dune Your Mom.
Dune Your Mom. You know we Dune Your Mom.
I saw the overrated Dune movie.
Overrated?
It's not that good.
Yeah.
It's not that good.
It was okay. It was okay.
It was fine.
It was good. It was a good movie. I don't know. What do you guys say?
I don't like Denis Villeneuve.
Why not?
Very much. Okay. So I've seen most of his movies in theaters. Okay. I saw Blade Runner in theaters. I saw Sicario in theaters. I saw Dune in theaters. And he always has this thing, and I get it, but he likes to do these wide sweeping shots where nothing really happens. And he does this like 30 times throughout, like, oh my god, look at this vista, and oh my god, look at this color. But every single time the story is just like, okay. Like, I just don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care about Blade Runner 2049. It's a dull movie.
It's one of the best movies in the past 10 years.
I've heard really good things about it.
No, it is not.
It's amazing. It's a 10 out of 10 movie.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it's really
it
not.
is.
He's two. He's not. Shut the fuck up and mature. Let's get on to the next news. Sorry, that was mean. We shouldn't get on to the next news.
What was even the first news?
It was Dune.
Yeah, but what was it? What was it, Will?
Oh, they're making a big they're making a big set about that little dragonfly dude. That means nothing to me.
I will buy that.
I don't care.
I will buy that.
I probably won't.
You won't buy any.
I think it's cool. I like that thing.
I want Duncan, Idaho as a minifigure, so I'll probably get it.
Okay.
I like Duncan, Idaho.
It's a breaking Lego news update that I got just probably about 5 minutes before we even started this podcast. Animal Crossing. What?
I heard about that. That's cool.
Should have been Zelda.
That's really exciting.
Is it?
It is. It is exciting. Animal Crossing's got cute designs.
Is it exciting?
Animal Crossing is one of the best games ever made.
It's very aesthetically pleasing. Something you cannot that's something you cannot argue. Is it has the vibe of Lego.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it has the vibe of Lego. I think Metroid has the vibe of Lego.
No, it doesn't.
I think Metroid has
Oh, hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought because I saw the same leak, but it's I thought they were gonna be like juniors sets, but they're actually adult people sets. So you know what? Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I was wrong.
okay. Good.
I was wrong.
Good.
Yeah, this is cool. I don't know why we haven't. If Animal Crossing gets minifigs before Mario, then we have a problem.
They probably will. It'll probably. Do you guys remember when they made the Powerpuff Girls for Lego Dimensions?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it'll look something like that, where they'll just like put the actual character head on a minifigure.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a little fun fact: where we live in Ontario, there is a pawn shop that has 2 of 3 of the Lego Powerpuff Girls.
Really?
Yep.
There are pawn shops near us that sell Lego.
Yeah.
Damn.
How much have you bought them?
No, I haven't bought them yet. Every time they're still there, so I mean, I'll probably buy them next time.
They're probably gonna keep being there. I don't know why anyone would collect the Powerpuff Girls.
I decided to buy the Simpsons movie on Blu-ray instead.
The movie where you see Bart Simpson's flaccid cock.
Flaccid cock? Call it a cock, Will. He's only a child.
Why do you? He's like 12. Why do you want to see it, Will?
I don't want to see it. When did I say I wanted to see it?
I mean, like, if I bring up the Simpson movie, things people usually bring up are like Spider Pig and like Green Day and everything.
I love Green Day.
Yeah,
The cool dome?
yeah, but you mentioned the child's penis, so I don't know.
I don't know. That's the only thing that because when I technically
That's something I love to think about.
technically the first thing I thought about when you mentioned the Simpsons movie, and I actually made a mental note that I did think about this, is how at the beginning it goes The Simpsons, and then the professor flies by and he goes, movie on the big screen.
Movie on the big screen.
Because
I love that movie. Yeah.
whenever someone says The Simpsons movie, I always think The Simpsons movie on the big screen.
It's a good movie. I like that movie a lot.
It's pretty good. It's a solid film. From
Matt Groening, come on the podcast.
Matt Groening, come on the airplane.
Hey, caramba.
Hey,
Come
caramba.
on the podcast, Matt. Just don't ask us to rub your feet, friend. I don't want to do that.
Hey, thank you. You've been great. You're. So Comic-Con happened.
Oh yeah, and they had the blockbuster kind of looking displays.
I have never been more jealous of people going to Comic-Con. My dream job is to work at a Blockbuster Video, which is now obsolete. And imagine fucking working at a Lego thing in Comic-Con that's themed around the dream store you work at. I have never been more envious of people in my life.
That is pretty cool. I don't know why it was blockbuster themed.
I don't either.
It kind of seemed out of place. But it's cool.
They made special figures that had VHSs on the torso, and I wish they weren't so rare.
Oh, they brought special figures for San. Yeah, I like those San Diego Comic-Con figures. All the San Diego Comic-Con figures are so cool. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want I would want to own one. And I think I would want, because I used to really want to own that Green Lantern, but then they made the set with Green Lantern and Sinestro,
Oh yeah.
so it was more a feasible way. But I don't really care about the Deadpool ones because I have that X-Men Deadpool set. But I really like them.
Not even the Howard the Duck Deadpool.
No, I've never been a fan of Howard the Duck. I think he's like kind of meh.
I've been a big fan of his movie from the 80s.
I've been a big fan
Well,
of
I
his
think-
work.
Will's a big Howard the Duck fan. Wherever your peers, you hear Will going, "That's for me. That's for people like me."
Yeah. You guys don't get Howard the Duck.
Doesn't he have a sex scene in the movie?
There's a scene that is perceived as a sex scene. There's also
Here's a clip. Wow, that was an awesome clip.
but there's also a scene where they show naked duck chest, naked duck boobies.
Here's a clip.
Yep.
Anyway, that was pretty awesome. Well,
Yeah. Surprisingly, that is the second time this episode that I've referred to nudity in a PG or PG-13 film.
Yeah, one being a child. Anyway,
Next news.
uh, next news.
Sonic and Mario sets. More of them.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, in the new Sonic game that's coming out, Sonic Superstars, I think they have Lego Eggman. You can run around with Lego.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, just say you're not interested next time. That's probably better for my soul.
Next up in news, Just Too Good recently posted on his Instagram story a picture of like from a Burger King, and there was text on it that said "New Burger King leak." So now we know where he's at.
Is this news?
Well,
We know the state of his life right now.
yeah, we know where he's at.
And Just Too Good, by the way, you will never live up to Joe is Hungry. Don't even try.
Joe is hungry.
Joe's Hungry is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody subscribe to Joe's Hungry if you're listening this far in. He's a wonderful guy. He makes great food reviews. He's not like one
We
of
don't
those...
know if he's a wonderful guy.
He could be a piece
That's
of shit.
true. That's true. He could be a piece
We
of
know
shit.
he makes good videos, but we don't know if he's a good guy.
I mean, how can you be a bad guy if you have pizza boxes all over your room?
I don't have an argument against that. I don't have an argument against that.
Your standards are pretty low.
Anyway, speaking of Just Too
I got
Good,
two more. Wait.
I have news as well.
Dude,
Can I speed run
what
them?
the fuck, dude? Yeah, speedrun the news.
Some advent calendar leaks and a set based on the Captain Marvel's movie. That is all.
Wow. Oh, speaking of the Captain Marvel's movie set, that's 470 something pieces, and it's gonna be $90 US.
Lego is overpriced.
Yeah, it's horrible. Anyway, Liam, what's your news? What's your
There's
news?
tons of news, guys. Okay, I'm going to rattle them off. Magisto gift with purchase in November. Very cool. I like Classic Castle. It's a Classic Castle
What the fuck is
thing.
Magisto?
He's a fucking wizard from Classic
He's-
Castle. Okay, you don't need to worry about him because you're gonna say something negative, and let's just calm down, okay?
Magisto? He sounds like a pedophile.
He might be a pedophile. Most wizards are. Gandalf was.
Yeah, he was.
UCS TIE Interceptor.
Okay, that's cool.
UCS, we've already established we don't care really. So
UCS? More like you see us skipping this news topic.
exactly. Final one I want to talk about is the Lego Concorde. There are pictures.
Oh, yeah.
We'll maybe put the pictures in. Looks pretty neat. I'm not gonna buy it because I can't afford that. It's got a droop snoot.
Lego Droop Snoot? What the fuck?
A droop snoot. It's when the snoot droops. Anyways, that's my news.
Cut to the ads. Funding for this podcast has been provided by... You know the face behind the man, but now get ready for the voice behind the face. It's Lil Ricky's greatest hits. I got girls and money and drugs and cars. Got stories from partying with Hollywood stars. Got beef with rappers, leaving them real pissed. Got a dream of Nixon in the Oval Office. The best songs from his 23 albums about his love for the 37th president, Richard Nixon. Okay. I wish Richard Nixon was still alive so I could vote for him 16 times. Got a couple Richards in a Nixon office. Got a couple girls in the Richard house. Yeah. Featuring such classics as Dixon Nixon, Lieutenant Commander, 1952 Vice, Top of the House, The Job Is Mine featuring Obama, Saturday Massacre, Ain't No Crook, Fuck You Pat Nixon, Re-Election, and Afternoon Delight. Thinking of you's working on my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together makes the sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Lil Ricky's greatest hits, available on CD and cassette in the van in the Walmart parking lot. All these MCs inefficient. Okay. Down from a stroke like Nixon. Yeah. Ice on my neck, know I'm dripping. Wish the president was different. Hey, hey, Nixon in my brain. Yeah. Gotta give him brain. Gotta put my mouth on his penis.
Welcome back. Here's our topic. This is my idea. We're gonna do a tier list. We did a tier list in the past. If we all remember, we tier listed the Lego video games.
Get on.
And now, we're doing the YouTubers, Lego YouTubers. We talk about a lot about Lego YouTubers. So now let's put it to the test. Let's see where they rank amongst each other. How are we feeling about this, guys? You ready?
Amongst us.
Among us.
Yeah. Can I emphasize real quick? I don't know who a lot of these YouTubers are, so I'm going to just trust that you guys know who they are, and your opinions are pretty neutral.
I don't know who any of these people are.
I've incorporated a rule because I knew this would happen. So Liam often says that he doesn't know who any of these YouTubers are. That's a lie. He does know who these YouTubers
It is
are.
I know a couple.
Yeah.
Come on.
And Will doesn't know these YouTubers, I believe so. So there's this rule incorporated where if Will doesn't like the idea of the YouTube channel or doesn't like the profile picture of the YouTube channel, he can demerit them down one, or if he likes the concept and likes them, he can upgrade them to another slot.
Okay.
So if Liam and I agree that Just Too Good is at an S, but Will hates Just Too Good, he can demerit it down to an A. So he kind of has godly type powers.
Yeah, but I already do know who Just Too Good is, though.
Yes, I know. I was just using him as an example.
Of course.
So I think we should start with kind of an easy one.
I should probably emphasize that this tier list only shows us the profile pictures. We don't know who the.
I know. I found them all.
Ezra knows.
I know. I'm the game warlord. So we're starting with an easy one. Oh, also before we begin, if any of these YouTubers do listen to us talk about them,
come on the podcast.
We're being fun. Don't take yourselves too seriously. We don't take ourselves seriously at all. So just try not to get all butthurt about where you are on the list. Maybe we think Brick Titan's better than you. Okay.
I don't know who that is.
What are you gonna do?
Also, I like how this tier list automatically puts Brick Titan as opposed to the D tier.
Yeah.
Instead of D, it just says Brick Titan.
So I think we start with kind of an easy one. Just Too Good. You know, we talk about him all the time.
Just Too Good. S.
S? You think he's S?
I think he's S because even though his content fluctuates and we love making fun of him, at the same time, we love making fun of him. He's one of my favorite Lego YouTubers to keep up with, probably my favorite, just because I find him such a funny little man, whether it be intentional or not. I'm saying S tier.
That's true. You know, it's hard to fight. It's hard to fight on that because I do love joking on him so much. But also let's be honest, he makes good leak videos. I don't care about his top 10s. I don't care about his most wanted sets of the year. He just makes good news videos.
Yeah.
And if you want to be caught up in the Lego genre, he is the guy that you go to.
The Lego genre?
Yeah, of YouTube. Like you could watch gaming videos, you could watch Lego. Like if you want like a 2-minute video talking about a new leak that happened, he's your guy. So I kind of agree in S. What about you, Liam?
C, he's annoying and fat.
All right, so A tier.
A tier.
Listen, if there's someone, if you want to get caught up on Lego, you watch Brick Clicker, who's not even on this list. Brick Clicker does like 5-minute videos, and they're all like snappy leaks. You don't have to watch a 2-minute video for one tiny image. They're all in one nice video, and he's British. He kind of pronounces things terribly, but that's, let's give him some slack.
I hate this guy. I hate Brick Clicker.
Hello, guys. Welcome back. Like and subscribe.
He doesn't make small videos. They're like 8 minutes long.
Yeah,
but
they're
like
8 minutes
there's
specifically.
There's like 50 leaks. Like he saves up all the leaks from the week and puts them in there and makes nice videos.
I don't know if that's actually what he calls them, but that's what I imagine he calls them. He goes leaks of the week.
No, he doesn't do it.
He makes Lego videos exactly the amount that you need for ad revenue to kick in. Is that a little weird?
I don't think they do that anymore. I don't think like YouTube does that anymore.
They do. It's gone down from 10 minutes to 8 minutes. So he's Just Too Good has a sincerity to him where he'll make a 2-minute video where he's not going to make any money on it, but he's just keeping his followers informed.
He's keeping his stomach informed on Popeye's new like chicken sandwich. He's like,
that's just too food.
That's just too food. He's not in this tier list. We're not talking about just too food.
He's the same person though.
We're not talking about just too food. We're not talking about just too film. We're talking about just too good.
Just Too Good.
If only Just Too Mom was on this list.
Okay, well, I've said my piece.
You're still saying with a C. You think he's a C.
I think he's bottom, whatever bottom is.
D.
Brick Titan's actually the bottom.
Okay, I replaced it with D, but I'll put it back to Brick Titan.
So you say C, Will and I say S, so he gets moved to A.
Hey!
Let's move to our next one. Jang. Should we not talk about Jang?
S.
S.
S. Jang is S.
I don't watch a whole lot of Jang, but I have seen Jang, and I think he's very mid, if we're being legit. And it also does kind of bother me that he has a million fucking channels, one of which being of Playmobil. So I'm gonna say
Yeah, he.
highest B.
See, I was gonna put Jang at C because I didn't like what he did with his Lego City, where he was crying about people like adding suggestions
He wasn't
to
crying.
his Lego City.
He wasn't crying.
He was crying.
He was pissed off because 10-year-olds kept telling him to add like a fucking space station, and he's like, "Fuck off, guys!" I'm like 40 years old. I'm like 50. I can stop telling me to add shit. I don't want to add to my city. Okay, I understand the guy. Imagine making like a beautiful city with tons of trains, and you got some 10-year-old in the comments saying, "Add a fucking quickie mark." Fuck off. He's S tier.
You know, I was gonna put him at C, but I'll agree with a B. I'll put him at B.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Liam said S, you say B, I say B, so he's an A. So he's matched with Just Too Good.
That's fair enough.
Hey! Yeah, but behind Just Too Good. Just behind him.
I will say he's the only one on this list that I actually watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say the same with Just Too Good.
Same. I only watch. I mostly watch Just Too Good. I also watch. He's not on the list, but I'd like to add him. Brixie. Do you guys know who Brixie is?
I know of Brixie.
I've heard of him.
I love Brixie. He is a guy from Edmonton, and he sounds Canadian.
Canadian rep.
He's very nice, and he every single month he goes to the Lego store. He does a vlog in the Lego store showing all the new sets, and he comes home and he's like, "Well, guys, I got some new T-shirts. I got some Lego." He's a very nice guy. One episode, he even said the most Canadian thing ever, where he said that he's going after he buys his Lego, he's gonna watch the Leafs play in a Boston pizza. Like, come on.
Yeah. That's
He's an S. I think he's an easy S.
You know what, you've sold me on him, but
He also has a giant Lego city with all with a themed area, with like a whole like downtown themed area with the Daily Bugle and like the Simpsons house and everything. And then he also has a high rise where he puts like medieval stuff, and it's awesome. It's awesome. He has trains going.
Liam, what are you thinking?
I like the Boston Pizza spiel, but can I say, if you make a Lego city and you put like sets in it, that's gay. That's
What
lame.
the hell?
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Jang's rule is only custom things in your city, and I agree with that.
Don't base all of your fucking opinions on Jang, okay? He is not the be-all, end-all of fun Lego tubers.
Well, get some creativity. Like, build your own modulars, in my opinion.
He did. He bought 2 of the Disney Castle because he has a whole theme park.
Don't yell at me.
He bought 2 of the Disney Castle.
Don't yell at me. I just was saying something about my opinion on Lego cities. I agree with you. I like Canadians. I'll put them on S if you want me to. Just stop being mean to me, man. I've had a rough week.
Fine, put him in S. I'll agree.
He's an S. Brixie's an S.
Brixie is our first S
Brixie,
tier.
we love you. We love you. Come on the podcast.
I love you. I love your Lego city, whoever you are.
I don't know who Brixie is.
Watch him. By the next podcast, watch some Brixie. He's addictive to watch. Like you in for 1, you watch 3. I'll tell you what. Okay, next one. Let's talk about M&R.
Mandar.
M&R. Mandar Productions. How are we feeling about Mandar?
I think he's really annoying. I think he seems like a huge douchebag who just so happens to be into Lego. I watched his video where he took down Brick Queen, and he seemed to just be like an asshole for no reason. I don't want to say D tier because he's probably
There's no D tier.
Oh, sorry. I don't want to say he's Brick Titan tier, because he is the most fuckable Lego YouTuber. You got to admit.
I don't agree with that.
Then who do you think is?
No, I think he's kind of ugly.
I'm not saying who. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying who. So
I
just disagree.
That's really fucked up because I just outed myself like this, and here you are refusing to share your thoughts.
So you're putting him at C tier. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I do think he's a douchebag. In his Lego reviews, he always says the best isn't good enough or whatever that Lego slogan is. Only the best is good enough. When there's like, and he uses it mockingly when they've like, I don't know, they don't put enough leg printing on the figures. I don't really care about leg printing all too much. Like it's cool, but I'm not like crying over Black Widow just having plain black legs instead of like some gun holsters or whatever. And I do think he's a douchebag when it comes to just Lego in general. So I would actually put him in Brick Titan tier. But I do think his reviews are sort of good, so I'll put him in C with you. What about you, Liam?
M&R, shave your eyebrows. Move out of your mom's house. Fucking loser.
He did.
Oh, he did?
He did. He's out of his mom's house.
All right, well, points for that. But yeah, still, I think D tier is fair.
See? Okay.
Who is Brick Titan?
Brick Titan is Brick Queen's husband.
Why is he like the lowest of the low? Who is he?
Because he only made the YouTube channel because Brick Queen was popular at the time. Not anymore. Anyway.
He wanted some of that YouTube revenue.
Yeah. So he felt disingenuous.
Oh.
So let's talk about Brick Queen, actually. Let's move over to Brick Queen.
I want to say,
how are we feeling about Brick?
Honestly, I loved her as a youth, and if you asked me as a youth, I probably would have said like S tier. I loved when she wore the bikini.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But nowadays, I've really kind of turned against her, especially after we emailed her to be on the podcast, and she said, "Cool, I'll be on the podcast," and then ghosted us. So I'm saying bottom of the bottom.
I think that Brick Queen, again, I used to watch Brick Queen, but I'm sorry, I have to agree with Will. Her fall from grace is hard and it went fast. You know, after the Leia bikini started fitting a little tighter, you know, it got a little worse. So I'm gonna put her in Brick Titan tier.
Liam?
Listen, I have nothing against Brick Queen, but she just looks, I don't know, I don't hope this doesn't come off as mean, but she looks kind of dirty. And she makes me feel like when I look at her reviews, I feel like I want to put moisturizer on and have a shower and dust my room and eat like a salad and get rid of all like I haven't watched her in years, but when I see a thumbnail of her like holding up a Lego set, I want to go to my kitchen, take like a bag of Cheetos and dump it in the bin. Like no more at all. But yeah, I have nothing against her, so probably pretty low just for shits and giggles.
Can we say at the very end?
Also, let's be fair. She hasn't posted anything Lego related in over a year, and the Lego related video is Amber Heard as a victim.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she hated Amber. She posted Amber Turd in her hashtags.
Yeah,
Amber Turd.
I would put Brick Queen at Brick Titan tier. So we all in agreement, Brick Titan tier.
Bottom of the bottom.
Yeah,
bottom of the bottom.
Brick Titan.
Our next one, I think we're gonna do our first one where I don't think Liam or Will knows about this guy, but I just did a deep dive on this guy because he's on the list. Brother from Another Brick.
never heard of him.
The only experience I have with Brother from Another Brick is the thumbnail that Ezra sent that I'll put in the episode now, where it says, "Dear Lego community, you ruined my life." And in the thumbnail, it's him doing the DreamWorks face with the phrase, you backstabbed me.
That's funny.
Yeah, so
that's hilarious.
So apparently with that, what happened to him is people don't like his content, so they started to bully him and harass him and harass his family. And his family blamed him. That is why because he's like, I've done so much for you guys, blah blah blah. But also, do you guys know who those YouTubers that upload like every week like a 40-minute video about like a super specific topic?
Yeah,
sure.
Like he started to try and capitalize on that, but with Lego, like he did the thumbnails and he did like that, but his views did not correspond. Like he did the disabled Lego thief. Lego's greatest golden scam, stuff like that. Lego is suing this YouTuber, stuff like that. So he's the first guy that makes Lego videos like clickbait, like pure unadulterated clickbait. So I have to commend him for that. And I have to commend that he went against the Lego community in his fall from grace. So I'm putting him above Mandar in B. He also sounds a little fruity.
In B?
I'm putting him in B. He sounds fruity a little bit.
Mandar's in Brick Titan.
No, Mandar's in C tier.
Oh.
I thought we all agreed he sucked ass.
Oh, is he?
I thought he was at the top of Brick Titan.
Oh, okay. He's a top Brick Titan. My bad. So then Brother from Another Brick would be top of C tier.
C.
I just looked up Brother from Another Brick, and the first video I got was not even his video. It was Meet the Most Hated Man in the Lego Community. It was someone else's video talking about him.
Yeah, that's why. Because like you need that kind of character.
We need a villain in the
just-
Lego community.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. And he fits the bill.
All right. I'll agree with you.
He is that guy. Our next one will be. Can we talk about Brick Show?
Yeah.
Can we do
He's
a
not
Brick,
on the list, but we can talk about him.
Brick Show and his. Were they gay together?
I thought they were brothers.
They do not look similar at all.
The Brick Show.
Yes, they do. They look the exact same, except one of them looks like unwashed.
No, I think they're gay together.
They're brothers. I'm telling you, they're brothers.
They are not brothers. They're not brothers. They are 100% having sex with each other on the real.
Next to
Well, they could be doing that even if they are brothers.
that.
What is with you today?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's kind of weird and sexual today, Will.
Well, I mean,
Well,
Ezra did.
like-
Ezra was the one who made it sexual. I just made it incesty.
Incestual.
Incestual. I like incesty more.
All right.
I think at the height of Brick Show, it was like Brick Show was the unstoppable object, but when they flew, it was like, okay, not the unstoppable object. The Brick Show was like Icarus.
Flew too close to
And
the sun.
they're posting leak video after leak video after leak video. They had the minifig wall behind them. They were unstoppable.
New York Yoda.
New York Yoda,
New York
everything.
Yoda.
And then bam, one day Lego hit the ban hammer and made YouTube take down their channel because they were posting leaks that they weren't allowed to. And I think that's commendable. That's a Guy Fawkes level commendability in terms of what they did. They are a hero in the Lego community, and if you are of our age or even a little bit younger or older, when I say the Brick Show, the beginning. The Brick Show.
I don't think Guy Fawkes is a hero.
He was a hero.
No, Guy Fawkes Day is celebrating him being captured and killed.
No, Guy Fawkes Day is celebrating him.
No, it's not.
I'm saying B for Brick Show.
You're thinking B for Brick Show?
Guy Fawkes Day is celebrating his execution.
No, it's to mark the fail. Oh.
Ooh,
He
admit
tried to
defeat.
burn down Parliament and then he failed.
Oh, yeah, but I thought everybody was like commending him because he was trying to do it.
I celebrate the failure of the Brick Show. I think it's funny that they got banned because I hate the color of green behind that stupid minifigure wall. They're tacked on with fucking dollar store blue tack.
Also, they're resellers.
They are resellers, you're right.
They're huge resellers.
Minifig Madison is the daughter of the gay Brick Show brothers. They have countless upon countless Lego sets in the back. You know what? I did a whole spiel about how great they are. Please, Will, this time could you please, when I talk about the Brick Show, put in the Jimi Hendrix version of the national anthem, the American national anthem. Please.
I'll try.
You said that last time and you didn't do it.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to get.
Last time was to celebrate QAnon.
Yeah.
This time it was Brick Show, which is different.
Okay, fine. I'll do it this time.
Here's what I'll say about the Brick Show. They are not as bad as QAnon.
They are not as bad as QAnon. That's correct.
And for that, I'm saying B tier.
I think they should be an A tier, but I'll leave it to Liam to decide.
I will put them in B tier.
Okay.
B tier.
They're in B tier now.
B for Brick Show.
B for Brick Show.
B for Brick Show.
B.
That's fine. Now let's divert gears.
Can we go a little quicker? Because we are getting long here.
Okay, we're having fun, Will.
Sorry.
It's a jaunty little time.
Okay.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
I just don't want this to be a two-parter.
We won't. Okay, we can speed up a little bit. How about Ash Flash? How do you feel about Ash?
Fuck you, Ashen Flash. Brick Titan. I hate him so much. I hate his.
Why?
My only reason I hate Ashen Flash is because I saw a video he made where he's like custom Super Smash Bros. Minifigure series, and it's one of the worst things I've ever seen. I might put in a couple screenshots maybe, but these are some of the worst looking minifigure designs I've ever seen.
You've ever seen?
Yep.
He also did Lego Shrek. He tried to do Lego Shrek for Lego Ideas. But the thing I don't like about Action Flash is that he doesn't actually make the mock himself. Like, he just makes it on some website.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. I think if you're trying to go on Lego Ideas and get your Lego set made, you should have a Lego set made.
Prototype.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Liam? Action Flash. I would say C. I would say C.
I've never watched one of his videos. Usually when I click on it and see it's from him, I click off because he's just in that group. There's just a group of half of the Lego YouTubers are just like clickbait people, and all of them I hate. I just don't like them. I don't like any of these people.
I'll do bottom of C tier.
Yes, to C tier.
Okay.
C.
To be honest, I thought him and Mandar were the same person for like a whole year.
Can I suggest our next one?
Yeah, go ahead.
So our next one here is that fucker who got robbed. I don't remember his name.
Oh, I have that. Republic Attack.
Republic Attack.
That's what his YouTube channel name is. Republic Attack. I think. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna put us in hot water because he's like a hero in the Lego community.
For some
Or
reason.
something. I don't know why.
Why? Because he got robbed? That's pity. That's not a hero.
It's either you die a hero or see yourself live long enough to become the villain. He died a hero.
He did die a hero.
He didn't die, but
no, he makes videos right now.
well, yeah, but when
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he came back.
He did come back.
yeah, but everybody ignored him when he came back. They only watched that one video.
He died a hero and then he came back to be a villain.
I think he died a hero, then came back to not be watched whatsoever.
Hold on. He has a video where he's playing with a Lego Batwing and he's wearing a fedora and holding a pool noodle.
That's S tier. That sounds cool.
That's S tier. That's S tier.
That's
That's
S tier. That's cool.
He goes in S tier. He goes in S tier. Okay, next one. Do you guys remember MGF MGF Customs?
No.
No.
MGF.
Just tell us where to put it.
Will wants to go to bed.
You don't remember the custom Lego minifigure videos? The custom.
No.
You don't at all.
Oh, maybe. Were they always like, were those the minifigures they were weird in that they added like things around their arms or like gave them trench coats or were really detailed to paint it? I always hated those because they looked so unnatural. It's like, yeah, good job on the detailing, but you've taken the fun and simplicity out of Lego. I'm thinking maybe C tier, maybe B tier.
C tier. I would put. I don't like the look of all the figures that he makes. Every single one of them. I was gonna put him above M&R, but below Action Flash in Brick Titan tier.
I could do that.
Liam, do you care?
Yeah, that whole discussion I was taking a piss, so yeah, put him wherever you want.
Okay. Next one. Solid Bricks Productions.
I don't know. You've mentioned him a bunch. I think I tried watching him once. Didn't really get anything out of it, but I'll take your word for it because you have praised him many, many times.
He does really, really good reviews. When I'm watching the video, I'm like, oh, this is this. And then he says exactly what I'm saying. I feel seen by Solid Bricks. He makes really cool mocks. I would put him in B tier. Personally, I think Jang is way too high, but I would put Solid Bricks in B tier, just under Just Too Good and Jang.
Okay.
Solid Bricks, I've already talked about him. I don't like him. He's one of those Star Wars Lego YouTubers. I don't like the whole Star Wars like sub community of Lego is some of the most annoying people. They're like, here's my 1,000 clone trooper army. Dude, I'm begging you to go outside. Go to Olive Garden with your family. If Ezra likes him, I'll just let him put him where he wants. But seriously,
Okay, this is
B tier.
I just seem Will is out. Will is done. with this
wants to go to bed.
conversation.
Will's actually ready to go to sleep.
Well, the thing is, we're reaching almost an hour, and it's like we still got a few to go through.
Well, we're not doing all of them. We don't know most of them.
Yeah,
We have
Yeah,
like
well, I don't know which ones we're doing.
we're nearing the end. We're nearing the end of people that are worth talking about.
Okay.
I have right now 4 left. Will
Okay.
4 left. We may go an hour 10, but that's it. That's max.
Okay.
Okay. Will
And we'll also get in Will's bonuses.
Yeah, we'll get Will's bonuses in because we can speed through some of them. Rich Boy J, he is also a Lego YouTuber. He's a little chunkier.
Oh,
Is that why did we need to bring that up?
For the audio listeners, dude.
yeah,
Audio
for
listeners.
the audio listeners.
I'm not putting in a picture of him.
Here's Fat Rich Boy J.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
And he's doing a series right now where he's 34 parts in, where he's collecting every single Lego Star Wars minifig.
D tier just for that. That's so stupid.
D tier. Will doesn't know, so
I don't know who this person is either.
Me neither. So I'll put up.
Rich Boy J.
Rich Boy J. JHAE. Rich Boy J. Like that.
Oh.
All right. Will, what? Do one of your list.
Okay. Wait, where did Rich Boy J go?
Rich Boy J went in Brick Titan tier at the top of Brick Titan tier because he's got cool hair, but he's a little fat.
Brick Titan.
One of my next ones is Brotherhood Workshop. Now
I don't know who that is.
I watched a lot of Lego stop motion in the day mainly, and he did stop motion, and he was very good at it.
But what's he doing now?
I think he's still doing stop motion. I don't think he does not do it as frequently, but like he did stuff where he partnered with the Lego group. He's partnered, I think, with Star Wars for a couple things maybe. Very impressive. I like, jokes aside, I'll give him like some really good praise. Brotherhood Workshop, love him.
He looks like a cuck.
He does,
Okay.
but that's quite all right. If you're a cuck, good luck.
I think it's cool that he's doing that, but there's a better Lego stop motion YouTuber, which is Forest Fire 101.
Yeah, S tier for Forest Fire. Can we just agree on that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
S.
Liam doesn't care.
Me?
Liam doesn't care.
Yeah, you.
I think anybody who does Lego stop motion is higher than anybody who does like leak videos, top 10 videos.
I agree.
Okay, so where's Brotherhood going?
Brotherhood is going. They should both go in S tier, right? One, but Forest Fire is above.
Yeah.
S.
So I think we should talk about the last person on your list, and then we can speed through the ones that we don't really know. Is Portal Master Studios? I think you've been wanting to talk about Portal Master Studios for a little while, Will.
I cannot fucking stand Portal Master Studios. Here's my impression of Portal Master Studios. The new Lego Spider-Man set has just been released, but there's something crazy happening. It comes with a man with 4 arms? What? Who's this guy? There's no leg printing. And it comes with this awesome side build. Wow. It's a really good set, even though it comes with Batman, and then he shows a picture of Spider-Man.
Oh, so he's intentionally messing up?
Yeah, because he wants interaction in the comments. Seriously, he's the bane of my existence, and unless you guys disagree, I would genuinely put him lower than Brick Queen.
Lower than Brick Queen?
Me too.
Lower than Brick Queen.
The amount of times I see a YouTube short, I'm like, I click it and I hear, "Hey, guy," or like that super Lego just did the craziest thing, and I'm like, oh my god, get rid of him now. He talks so fast and he's so high pitched. He's like so annoying.
The new Lego Shop at Home has just been released, and it's one of the best ones yet.
I don't know who this guy is, but if you guys say he's that bad, then I mean, how can he not go at the bottom of the list?
He is that bad.
He is very bad.
Can I say somebody who I think is potentially worse than Brick Queen, in my opinion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mini superheroes today. Do we know who this?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I think we went just a little too far with this joke, so I'm just gonna cut it out of this. I will leave you with this, though.
He looks like a Walmart brand of Ian from Smosh.
Ezra started saying some stuff about this guy, and it wasn't great, so we'll just leave it at that.
And he's got boxes behind him. Of course, he has boxes.
Actually, that's. I don't think that's like a horrible thing to have, but
I collect boxes.
however, I do like his Lego YouTube reviews of the sets. So he's a pretty good guy.
What? You just called him.
Yeah, you can't go back from that.
He's a pretty good guy.
So he's not worse than Brick Queen.
No, I just did that to stir up some like dopamine in your head. I'd put him at
Oh
B
my
tier.
god. Okay.
B.
I mean, he makes good YouTube videos. That's just what he just does. And I think we should end this thing on Brick Attack.
Okay, I don't know who Brickitect is, but I have one that I think can go in.
Okay,
That is a YouTuber by the name of Brick 101.
Brick 101.
The Brick 101. He made a lot of videos where he's like, here's a tutorial on how to build this giant figure of this popular video game character, most of which were Five Nights at Freddy's, but they were
This
these.
guy hasn't uploaded in 2 years.
Oh, I thought he kind of went MIA. He also made a lot of Mario Maker content, but he's gay, and he and
How do you know he's gay?
because he's publicized it before. He's very open about it.
He kind of looks like that Austin Evans guy.
What?
Yeah.
Austin?
I mean, if he's gay,
Austin and Alley? Lost in an alley?
his name is David Pickett. If he's gay, I mean, that's awesome. We could put him at like, I don't know, fucking C tier. No, well, he's gay, so we could bump him up to like a B tier.
I was gonna
guess.
say A tier, just based on content alone. He has a very fun
But
energy.
he hasn't uploaded in 2 years.
Okay, that's true.
He's too busy. Anyway, the final one I want to talk about is Brickatech. He's a father that has a son, and they make YouTube videos together.
Like that father and son who make the Minecraft videos. You know the one?
Yeah, which is funny actually, because his son looks like he's so full of joy, and he loves his father, and he loves this hobby that they share together. He doesn't even get that much views on YouTube, so I think he's just doing it because his son. It's like a bonding thing to do with his son.
Aww.
So I would put him at S tier. However, never mind.
Okay, if Ezra says never mind, then you know it's gonna be bad. I don't know who Brickitect is, him and his son, but you told me that, it's cute, it's heartwarming. It's the type of thing that the tabloids would eat up.
Yeah.
So, you know what? If you're saying S, I can get behind S.
What about you, Liam? Do you have anything wrong with the father-son team?
No.
I wonder where the wife is.
Okay.
Ever since the accident.
Now you've brought that up.
Well, I just want to know where the wife or husband. You know what? I don't think Brick 101 should have been bumped up because he's gay, because the Brick Show are gay together and we didn't bump them up.
They might not be gay.
They're brothers. I'm telling you, they're related.
I don't think they're related. They do not look related.
Even if they are gay brothers, that's still illegal. So I don't think we should. I think let's
It's
keep
not
Brick
illegal.
101 where he is.
It's not illegal. They're from Florida. It's not illegal.
Incest is illegal.
Not in Florida.
Oh.
You can fuck whatever you want in Florida.
You can, yeah.
That's where the term "get jazzy on me" came from.
I'm that flight that you get on. International.
Anyway, I think.
Anyways, thanks for watching,
Do
everybody.
you have this written down, Will?
Yeah, I've kind of been keeping track of it. So let me just quickly run through this and make sure we've got everything cleared up. Couple questions first. Brixie. Is Brixie better than Brickitect?
Brixie is better than Brickatech.
Okay.
Brixie has 2 kids.
So that means he fucked at least twice. Okay. So at the very bottom, we get Portal Master Studios in the Brick Titan tier.
Brick Titan.
Put like an audience booing over this part.
And then Brick Queen, Mandar, the custom figures guy, and then what's his name? Rich Boy J, I think his name was.
Yeah, you got it.
Then moving up to C tier,
C.
we have Ash and Flash and Crash and Bernstein. We have what's his name? Brother from another brick.
Yeah.
B tier
B.
goes Mini Superheroes Today. We have The Brick Show.
Gay incest brothers, the Brick Show.
And then gay non-incest man, Brick 101.
Yeah.
And then A tier.
Hey.
A tier goes Yang Bricks.
Mm-hmm.
And Just Too Good, who I think should be an S, but that's all right.
I would agree with you, but Liam doesn't agree.
And then S tier at the very top goes
S.
Republic Attack, Brickitect, Brixie, Brotherhood Workshop, And at the very top of our list, Forest Fire 101.
Yeah, I like that list.
It's solid.
I like that list.
It's not a bad list.
The B tier is like a Hall of Fame though. Like
Yes.
uh
So that is our official Lego YouTuber tier list. If anybody on this list is listening, we don't mean this. We're just joking. Come on the podcast.
except you mini superheroes today.
Yeah.
Can I just say, if anybody is listening, Liam, me, I practically have not watched a single one of your videos, anyone on this list, except for Jang. Okay? I literally am just joking. Please don't be mean to me. I'm just joking. Please don't dox me either. Sorry. Sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Also, the joke doesn't apply to Portal Master Studios. I still hate him.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah.
No, seriously, that guy? No, you come after me, bro.
He can go fuck a shrub.
Leave your address in the comments and we'll fight you.
Ontario boy.
No.
What?
Cut that out.
I thought we were
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna okay. Also if I would like to send a personal message to brother from another brick. Come on the podcast and explain that situation. I think that would be a lot of fun. But anyway,
That would be a lot of fun.
that's been our Lego YouTuber tier
Thanks.
list. We finally talked about it. We talked about
Thanks for listening to the list.
Bye.
it. Bye.
All right. Later.
Later.